Peace Divines. So today I am creating a green juice video for my lovely divines, and I did create a previous video where I made a lot of green juice in that video. If you haven't seen any of my previous juicing videos and you're new to my channel, welcome, and you are more than welcome to check out the other videos that I've created. And I am using the J2 juicer on YouTube when I'm creating those juices, and I hope you enjoyed the videos. They are definitely beneficial on your journey, and I wanted to create a video today where I am making a full video where I'm showing you just a typical day of me making green juice so that you can see that and it can hopefully help you on your juicing journey. What I have today for this recipe, which will definitely be a recipe that is good for your overall wellness and well-being. I have a whole bunch of celery, some kale, I have some parsley, and some spinach right here. I'm also going to add some lemon, and I am going to probably maybe add some green powder if I like, maybe not, maybe, but just so you know, you can make this even more nutrient dense if you add green powder. That's always a great thing. And if you wanted to create this recipe into like more so like a breakfast smoothie, you can just take these ingredients and you can literally put them into a blender after you juice them and maybe add some avocado and you know, maybe some other, you can experiment. Some people add pepper and different things. You will decide on your juicing journey and your smoothie journey, your wellness journey, how you want to create things to nourish you that works for you, of course, right? And I am definitely an advocate for that. I am an advocate for create things that work for you. You take things from others and you create what works for you. And I am not quite sure how much this will make, but I know more than likely it's definitely going to make more than 32 ounces because we have a lot of celery here, okay? And I am going to, how I'm going to break this up so that it's, you know, I'm going to do it in batches. So I will take the softest ingredients, because when you're using the J2, you want to put the soft ingredients in first. So I am going to put the spinach and the parsley in first, and then the kale, and then the celery. And yeah, and so I am going to just do them in batches just like that. So I'm going to put some spinach and parsley in first. And now I'm going to put some of the kale in. And now I'm going to take some of the celery and just put a handful. And what I'm basically doing is I am just taking a handful of each ingredient and I am just putting it into the J2 juicer. And so now we're going to take the first batch and we are going to juice it up. So one thing that I want you to know is that when you are using the J2 juicer and you're putting ingredients like parsley and spinach into the juicer, make sure you're cutting up the ingredients because you want the juicer to run smoothly. So just make sure you cut those pieces up because they are stringy on the stem and you want to cut those pieces up. And I'm just making another batch, and we are going to juice this up. Okay, so now I am juicing my last batch. I did about 4 or 5 batches, and I will put the amount that I used in the description of this video so you can make this same amount if you want to. From the last batch, right, and I already had about 4 cups right here, and I'm about to, well, this looks like 20 ounces. Let's see. Okay. And so I have about almost 6 cups right here. So the ingredients that I will put in the description will be for about 6 cups of juice. And again, I really want to stress the fact when you're using an J2 juicer, make sure that you are cutting up those stems, okay? And this is definitely a wonderful juice to have to make for the start of your week. And you can have about 8 ounces a day. And you can add, like I said before, you can definitely add, you know, green powder to it to make it just that power packed super nutrient. And you know, you can, like I said before, if you want to take some of the juice and put it into a blender and make a breakfast smoothie, just throw in some avocados and some other ingredients that you like. You know, me, I would probably do maybe the avocado, the green juice, and some green powder, and maybe like a little apple, probably some apple. But you know, you could just put the lemon. Again, if you're one of those people like me that just love green and appreciate green juices, then you could just go straight to just the avocado, the green juice, and the lemon and the green powder, and that will definitely fortify you for your day, most definitely. As always, I am so grateful. I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner and enjoy the rest of my evening, and I hope that this video was beneficial to you as always, and there will be a lot of more videos. To be well, be blessed, be true to yourself. Peace, Divine.